I'm sharing my journey and the journey of other wonderful, inspirational, powerful, and great women. The world is a better place when women succeed, encourage, inspire, and are rooting for each other. This will always be a core part of me. I'm on a mission to show and inspire women to become the highest expression of themselves. I am passionate about women empowerment, business, and all things beauty. And I am an entrepreneur and a businesswoman in the beauty industry, and my name is Kathleen. Join me on this journey.
Thank you so much for joining us again. So in our previous video, we spoke about the skincare pyramid, your skincare routine. So the pyramid consists of daily, weekly, monthly. So we're going to break all of that down, give my favorites, give Vin's favorites, and we'll tackle it like that. So in our previous video, we did cleansers. So now we're going to go on to the next step. So after you've finished cleansing your face, next step is?
Oh, we're doing daily, so next step would be your eye cream.
Your eye cream. So eye cream is generally after you've cleansed your face, you've dried your face, you put your eye cream on. Do you think it's important to use eye cream? Can I miss it?
No, I don't think so. Well, you get eye creams and you get eye gels, number one. Number two, if you have a history of family members that have dark circles, you know.
So you can start early.
Yeah, you should start when you're 21.
Yeah, you should start early. A lot of people don't understand that how you look after your skin when you're younger is going to help you when you're older.
Prevention is better than cure.
That's the one. Prevention is better than cure. So start young. I mean, if you don't have the luxury or you haven't had the luxury of starting young, it doesn't mean that you can't catch up. That's why we've got skin care specialists who will help you, take you on that journey and get you to where you should be. So we said eye cream. So you've got a gel or a cream.
Yeah.
So naturally, they say you need to use your ring finger, and
I use my pinky.
It's just like that. Do you use your pinky?
I use my pinky because pea size. It's just easier for me.
Oh, you see.
But
you see, the thing is, she uses correct dosages. Me, I don't use correct dosages.
If you should technically do that.
Yeah.
And you should apply the medium, according or in the same way as your lymph drainage pressure points. So you're going up, and then obviously on the top. You wouldn't do it on the actual eyelid itself. You would rather just do it on the actual on the bone.
The bone crease there.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is your eye gels. So your eye gel. Because last time I asked you for 3, you gave me 18,365. I'm gonna ask you for 2.
A lot of people don't like to buy eye creams because they are a little bit more expensive than a day cream.
But that's because you don't
use
a lot.
It's not only that, it's because the ingredients are different. You're treating a different type of skin. So with eye creams, I really like, I think it's Intraceuticals. It's Intraceuticals eye gel.
Your higher LSM.
Yeah, I really like it because I suffer quite badly with dark circles. You can actually see that when I'm tired, you know that I'm tired. It also helps with the hydration levels. And I feel that a cream for my eyes, it actually goes into my tear duct. So it really, I can actually feel it makes my eyes heavy. So I prefer a gel. Second one,
I think for me, I would actually go with Environ. Environ's got quite a nice eye cream, and it's not expensive at all, but it's also very good. The ingredients in there are amazing.
I think also I would say pH formula.
pH formula.
Oh, and also IS Clinical. IS Clinical's also got a very nice one.
You see, guys.
You know,
I said 3 last time. Now I'm like 2 because someone went for 10,800.
if I had the budget, I probably would have had like 5 different eye creams.
But this is why I am saying to her 2 because I know her.
I would rather invest into a good skincare routine than invest into a handbag. I have to say.
The shade. The shade is a lot. It's shady today.
I would rather do that.
And for your higher LSM, I would actually go with Optify, but Optify Classic Eye Effects is really, really good.
Mm.
So,
and Meso Aesthetics, they've also got a very good home care. You know, for many years, I think the industry didn't have, you know, good enough treatments to actually target the periorbital area. And, you know, I think they've seen that there has been a demand or a concern to treat people's eyes. And Meso Aesthetics has got a very good eye treatment where they do a full peel and then you go home with you know, a product of a range of products. And I must say there's been a huge rave about it globally and, you know, and locally. And I think it's something that people need to actually, because, you know, the way that you can actually treat eyes besides so I'm running away with it now, besides using eye cream is filler. You know, there's filler, there's microneedling, there's radio frequency. So those type of things also help with dark circles and puffiness around the eyes. So I just added my 2 cents there.
So with the different skincare routines that you do at home, you know, after you cleanse, you do the eye cream. It's always something you can add on at home and then also go out and actually have it treated. So there's different things. I know a lot of people don't believe in the the jade roller. I love the jade roller. I think it's amazing. You don't have to have a tool to actually massage your under eye. You can use your hands. But people don't understand that you need to be careful because it's so thin there. And if you being rough, it's gonna defeat the purpose of using eye cream. And then don't use eye cream there.
Yeah. And if you overtreat an eye area, you can actually damage. You can damage it. You can create, you know, you can create more myelin damage. You can, you know, create scarring.
You know, it's dark. You're gonna make it darker because you don't know what you're doing and you're busy. You know.
It takes a specialist to make it balanced.
Yes, definitely. So after the eye cream, we go in with our serum. I love me some good serum. I love good serum. Serum should be applied after your eye cream. I don't have a serum that I don't have a serum that I have personally. You have to understand that Lavelle and I are very hands-on. So we're not going to tell you about things that we haven't used before. We don't when we're recommending something, our recommendations are things that we've both used. You know, so it's not stuff that we are just, you know, off the top of our heads just trying to think of. So me personally, a serum over the counter, I don't have one in mind. I would be lying to you. I honestly don't have one in mind.
A serum is really a specialized recommendation. I think it's something that is new to the industry, and I mean in terms of skin routine. Many people never use serums
before.
Also, it's not just about serums now. Now you get liquids that are a lot thinner. The medium is it's like water.
Yeah, it's like water
active ingredients. So for me, I'm not a serum person, I'm more of a liquid person because I just find that you get better results. It penetrates a lot quicker, the molecule structure is a lot smaller, and it's about educating. It really is about educating, but with the serum, I think there's pretty good serums. I think
we're talking about over the counter. I'm saying over the counter.
Oh no.
No, this is what I said. But over the counter, I can't lie.
Next point.
Yeah. But what we're gonna do is high-end serum. Two are speaking about serum. So Laverne is very technical and very involved in ingredients. We're actually going to do an ingredients video where we'll go through cleanser, serum, skin, all of those things, and what ingredients are really good for dry skin, what ingredients are really good for hydration, what ingredients are really good for all of that. So we're going to do all of that because someone here is dying to tell you guys all the ingredients in everything, and I'm like, no, we're doing specifics.
Okay.
Specifics.
All right, let's go.
So serum, like we both said, I think we would never lead you guys to something that we've never tried. I would not tell you about something I've never tried unless I heard it from Laverne and she's tried it. It's just the way I am and I do things. I make sure that I try everything, every product in my shop. I make sure that I try. And I know Laverne is very good at working with all the stuff she recommends. She's personally worked with as well. So serum over the counter, I have nothing. Nothing.
No serums over the counter.
Serum that you would walk into a store and buy?
Well, for professional and obviously like we said, for high end or middle class high end, I would. These brands mustn't. I really enjoy SkinCeuticals. I do,
but it's a good brand.
I think
it's a very good brand.
I really.
It's a very good brand, and I think we would be doing a disservice if you give props where it's due.
Yeah, no,
you give props where it's due.
In my head, I'm actually thinking like, after I put my eye cream on, I put a serum on or a liquid, and I just literally feel my skin sucking it up. And I feel that when I use SkinCeuticals. And I think it's really, and I'm sorry to mention that, it's about the ingredients. So, I can't name one serum because there's so many different concerns that I want to treat.
No, definitely. Like I said, we're going to go over all the different concerns and all of that. So right now we're just doing a daily.
So a daily, let me put it in a nutshell. A daily serum or a daily liquid that you want to use for your skin, I would go for a brand like SkinCeuticals, Intraceuticals, pH Formula, and Meso Aesthetics.
Okay. Alright. For myself, obviously I'm being biased because I use them in my salon, so I would go for a GMK serum. I think it's really, really good, and it's also it's water-based, so it's very light. So once I put it on, I've still got room to add on the other layers of things that I need to be adding on. Yeah. So that we've done eye cream and we've done serum. Now we are doing a moisturizer. I think like Laverne has mentioned, you need to know what you are trying to achieve. You need to know your skin concerns. You need to know what type of skin you have. You need to know your skin concerns. You need to know what type of skin concerns you have. You need to know what you're trying to achieve as well. It goes into a moisturizer. I know you see all these moisturizers and you think, oh, you can just go and pick one. You can, but it's going to have effects later on. Sometimes you don't see what's happening right now.
It's a long-term effect.
It's the long-term effect.
Yeah, long-term effects.
Long-term effects are very.
And if your day cream is very rich for your skin, you're going to actually start developing more comedones. You're going to actually create more issues on your skin. So it's very important that you actually select the right, day cream. You get different textures. You get a very thin texture. You get a very thick, rich texture, and it's all depending on your skin type and the concerns. And if you don't know, ask.
That's the thing. So I know that at the beauty studio we do a free skin analysis before we do any treatments. And I know Laverne, before she does anything with you, there's a questionnaire. There's a questionnaire that needs to be answered. There's a questionnaire that needs to figure out your skin concerns. There's a questionnaire that needs to figure out what you're currently doing, what is also maybe contributing to what you're doing. It's also diet, guys.
Yeah.
Diet plays a very big role in what we see on your skin as well, and a lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah, and people are quick to change even with cleansers and serums and eye creams, because you don't see a result in the first 14 days, people are quick to change to a new one. Oh, it did this, it did that. You need to know. To make something better, it's going to get worse first. So if you have a problem with, let's say, acne, and you haven't had acne in a while, but you have certain, you have these occasional breakouts, if you're going to use something, if you're going to use a cream that is going to target certain concerns, you're going to experience breakouts, because it's bringing whatever's underlining, it's going to bring it out. And I don't think you even need a specialist for that. I think it's just general knowledge that one should know that anything in life, before something gets better, it's going to get worse.
Yeah. So in terms of skin with creams, skin lotions, lotion.
What do you like?
So I was just about to say. There's quite a few that I like.
She's got the ones that she.
Quite a few that I like. You go.
Whew. So,
one.
Nourishing. No, I have very dry and dehydrated skin.
So what do you use?
And I am currently using the pH formula.
Okay.
I think it's the vitamin B and the vitamin A. But in general, I would say for a more mature aging skin, I would say SkinCeuticals.
Guys, listen.
Interrupter.
SkinCeuticals has amazing products. But with amazing products, you need to know how to use them. So just because something is good, it's got the right ingredients, you need to know how to use them. Because I know, like I was saying, I've got a very heavy hand. But with a heavy hand and me using the correct moisturizer, it will still backfire.
Yeah.
It won't work the way it's supposed to work. So you need to know how to use it. For me, I would go with Optify Active Range Ultra Light.
Yes.
Ultra Light.
I must say, I am trained in Optify, but I haven't used it for many, many years. I think I used it, like 6 years ago. So I don't know what the new formulations are, the new products. I'm not really clued up with that. But I do know from 6 years ago, it was a very nice.
And it's light. So it's just like the serum, like you're saying, the serum, if it's light, goes in, then it's easy to pack on things.
Layer.
It's easy to layer things on when you don't have such a thick canvas to work with. Do you know what I mean? If you're putting on too much and it's thick,
it's a problem.
It's a problem.
You need to give your skin time to breathe. And your skin can only take a certain amount of product anyway. Once it's absorbed what it needs to absorb, the rest is just sitting there.
So you're wasting.
So yeah, I think in a nutshell, and I'm sure many, many therapists will, say, guys, you didn't mention this day cream, you didn't mention this serum, you didn't mention. To be honest with you,
there's a lot.
Every therapist has their own routine that they favorite, and it's really finding what suits your skin. I have clients that, I can spend 3 hours with them, and they don't buy a single thing from me. And it's because, they may not connect with the brand that I'm going to, recommend for them, or they buy the starter kit and they're like, oh, I didn't see a difference. And that's fine. I've done what I could, and if they can go somewhere else and they can, find something that's going to suit their skin. And I can tell you now, 6 months later, they come back. Come back to say, I tried this, I tried that, it didn't work. And that's why I always say, give your skin 21 days to get used to a product. It's so important.
Yeah.
If you find that you are a slow healer in terms of you hurt yourself and you heal a lot slower, your body is going to, change extremely slowly. So it's very important that you listen to your body and your skin.
Definitely. And like we were saying with that, it's inside as well, what you're putting in as well. So it's what you're putting on top of your skin and what you're putting inside as well. That combination, if the combination is wrong, you're not gonna see the results.
Alcohol and smoking dehydrates the skin.
Yeah.
It dries the skin. It creates stubborn blackheads. So if you find that odd blackhead and you are suffering from dehydration and you know that you smoke, that is why you got that.
Thank you so much. So the next video will be coming up after this. And thank you so much for joining us. As always, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to Lavern's channel as well. It really just helps us and encourages us. You know, we are doing this because of a love for a love and a passion for skin. And also on top of that, a love and a passion for empowering and encouraging other women, you know. So
not just women and men.
Yeah, and men, yes, no, definitely.
Men, I promise you, men are probably the best clients to have.
So please like and share, you know, put your comments down there. If there's something specific you want us to maybe try out that we haven't tried out and we you know, we were able to, then we will, you know. So please let us know. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.